I hope you're having a good day. It's Monday, 18th May 2026. Let me bring this closer, right? So you can see, yeah. Yeah, Monday, 18th May. Um, and I'm doing this recording for yesterday, May 17th. So what do I know about Puerto Rico? Because that's where I am. So I got here yesterday. It was a very, very brief trip from Tirana. It was about 3 hours. And the beauty of it is you're allowed to come in even if you don't have their own visa. You can just use maybe like your UK visa or your Schengen visa, whichever one you have. Now, when I was coming in, when I was going into Albania, I remember it was just one check and then we're done. Checked everything, made us park, checked the car, checked my passport, asked me questions. This one, they didn't make us well, they kind of did, but not for me, for the driver, right? And then there were two stops. There was the Albanian stop, and then there was the Montenegrin stop. I think that's how they pronounce it, Montenegrin. But yeah, spent basically one day here. I went straight to the waterfalls, and that was a unique experience that I would love for everyone to have. Is Niagara waterfalls in Puerto Rico. Everyone should try it out. But the thing I wanted to concentrate on today was my point of view on kindness. I remember that I have done a video on kindness before, and I don't know that it really sank in for me as much as it did, as much as a sudden realization. So this is what happened. I remember because I'm hopping, I'm on a tour, right? I'm traveling. I'm going to different hotels and different cities and all of that. And I'm having to spend time in different hotels, interact with different people. And I realized that I had the mentality of, oh, how would they treat me? And how will I experience them? And how will I put myself in like the limelight of whatever is happening? Meanwhile, every other person is having the life is going on normally. The life is going on normally. How you experience them may be a good day or a bad day, regardless. What you can control is yourself. So I started telling myself, okay, Onye, regardless of how this person you experience this person has to experience you in a very steady place. What does that mean? It means that I can choose to be kind because that's who I am, not because it's a response to what someone did or did not do for me. And that realization makes it so much more easier to focus on my response to a person, even without the reciprocal kindness to me. So one thing that I did, and it came in a very small moment, and I'll tell you what the moment was. So I was washing my face. I had a lot of makeup on. I was washing my face, and I did that, and I thought my face was clean. I used a sponge, thought my face was clean. And in hotels, they give you white towels. So I used the white towel and I cleaned like the edges and things like that. Brown all over it. And I'm just like, how would I like for someone to leave my space like this? Like, used. Like, they didn't care what the hell, hi. They didn't care whether it was clean after me or not. And the entitlement mentality I came with was, after all, I'm paying so much in this hotel, they need to clean. And I had to rein myself in, like, Onye, this is not you. This is not that you do not have an entitlement mentality. Therefore, check this. So the person that's cleaning, even though it's their job, you can make it easier. That's kindness. So I said, okay, got the towel, took their hand soap and washed it, scrubbed it clean. Thankfully, it doesn't take much to take that, because it was just freshly done. So I scrubbed it clean, hung it and let it dry for them. And then for the other towels, I put it nicely on the sink. One of the things I realized is this may be a small moment to someone, or to me rather, but it can be what is the thing that makes a difference for the person that is cleaning. And so what I did after I came out of the bathroom was, as I was leaving the hotel, I made my bed. No, not tucked in everything, just spread the duvet nicely over the bed like I met it. What that does for me is also, it helps me to make sure that I didn't leave anything in the bed. I'm learning more about myself on this trip than I thought I will, because this kindness bit, I always knew that yes, I am kind. Yes, I am. It's it's like in the big things, but in the little things, are we really kind? Do we really think about the next person? Are we empathetic? And that's what I'm learning on this trip: how to be more empathetic and kind to whoever experiences me. Now I'm in their space, but they're experiencing me. And the thing is, they may never experience another person that looks like me ever again. So I have the responsibility to make sure that the memory that they take out of that experience is a positive one. And that is something I'm learning so wholeheartedly on this journey. And I wish you would learn the same. Okay, so this video was meant to be done yesterday. I just thought, go deep real quick. It was meant to be done yesterday to sort of record what I had done and all of that yesterday. And the Niagara waterfalls was an amazing experience. So my confession for today is that I'm safe wherever I go. That there are no incidents that randomly happen negatively and they happen to me. That when I go, I'm led forth in praise and I come back with rejoicing. That my hands are made for war and they break bowls of steel. That everything I need, God has provided. And I lack nothing. I am abundant in experiences, in joy, and in peace. I also remember that God said, Onye, can you see? I'm making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. I can see it. And I'm never stuck. Thank you, Jesus. All right, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.